Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Kodak Black. Now it looks like Kodak Black then caught himself another case out here. I don't know why he feels like bringing in the new year like this, but man, this is not the way to bring in the new year. Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it looks like Kodak Black then got arrested again. Now, Kodak Black has had his time in court. I'm talking about very high-profile cases, people who have gone on Twitter and social media, saying free Kodak forever. But this time, it seems like he got hemmed up on a simple charge, like something that anybody who was maybe, I don't know, just tripping or doing something they wasn't supposed to could get caught up in. But you wouldn't think it would be a superstar rapper like Kodak Black. Kodak Black is so hot out here, it's ridiculous. And when I say hot, I'm talking about him in the record industry. Now, before we get to the specifics about his arrest, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about Kodak Black getting arrested down in Pompano Beach, Florida. Now, this is the headline that I'm be referencing. It says, rapper Kodak Black arrested on trespassing charge in Pompano Beach. Now, I'm not sure what Kodak Black was doing in order to catch this charge. Now, obviously, he was on somebody's property that wasn't his, and he wasn't supposed to be there, either told to leave there. But it looks like he didn't caught a case for this, and I don't know how this is going to affect him because he's been released several times, with strict guidelines on how to stay out of jail by the judge and how he can stay free. And it seems like at a lot of these turns, he's stuck to the rules. He's went to whatever program they told him to go to. He's done all the other things they've told him to go to. But then with every step forward, he takes 2 steps back. But man, let's get into the story. Now it says Pompano Beach, Florida. Rapper Kodak Black, whose real name is Bill Capri, was arrested early Saturday morning in Pompano Beach, the Broward Sheriff's Office confirmed. Now, for those of you who don't know, Kodak Black changed his name to Bill Capri, I want to say like in 2019 maybe, or something, maybe even earlier than that. I don't know why. Maybe he just liked the name, but man, that's his name going forward. And it looks like, based on what they're opening up here, man, that Saturday morning, so the very first day, today, the first day of the year in Pompano Beach, he got arrested. Now, when everybody else was probably out partying, I don't know if Kodak Black got caught up in that. Maybe he just stumbled into somebody else's crib or onto some residence that he wasn't supposed to. But man, let's continue the story. Now, according to authorities, Black was taken into custody just before 1:30 a.m. near the 1600 block of Northwest 10th Drive. So this was right after midnight. So he probably could have been, I don't know, man, he could have been, feeling the feelings of partying all night. You see what I'm saying? Or New Year's Eve. We don't know. But it looks like at this particular block, the 1600 block of Northwest 10th Drive, is where he got picked up. Now, it also says further details about the circumstances surrounding the accusations against him were not immediately released. So right now, mum is the word. Nobody is releasing any information on what exactly led up to Kodak Black catching this trespassing charge. Like, you could be trespassed off a restaurant, you could be trespassed out of any business if they tell you to leave, a management or anything tell you to leave, or that you're not welcome there and you need to leave, you have to leave. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully people can learn that lesson from this. And I'm not even 100% sure that's what happened with Kodak Black in his situation here. But people got to understand, when somebody tells you to leave somewhere, you got to leave there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, or face the consequences of getting trespassed there. And then once you catch that trespassing charge, that's a charge. You're going to have to go to court. Yeah, it might not be the biggest deal in the world, but let's say you already have a criminal record like Kodak Black. This could complicate things for him in the future. All right, so the story goes on to say this, though. It says Black previously had a 3-year federal prison sentence for falsifying documents used to buy weapons at a Miami gun store commuted by the former president on his last day in office. He had served about half of his sentence. So remember, Kodak Black was locked up in the feds. And when he was locked in the feds, he was not having an easy time of it, man. It was a lot going on. He was putting some accusations out there, like something was happening to him. Then he retracted those statements. And there were rumors that there were certain organizations that were getting at him. Nobody ever came out with those stories, to confirm or deny any of that stuff, but that was a rumor out there. And it was a bad situation. Just like jail or prison would be a bad situation for anybody, right? But, he got his sentence commuted and he was free. His fans were happy. Everybody from Florida definitely was happy. His streams went up. Everything on the music side is all good, man. It's just he can't stay out of trouble. Now, it also mentions his South Carolina case, which I'm not going to touch on too much, but you guys understand what that's about. And he recently went to South Carolina last year to get that all cleared up or whatnot, right? And when I say to get that cleared up, I really mean, to go to court. It was a big ordeal. There was a lot of news about it, a lot of different videos about it. And it looks like, that situation is what it is, right? Now, this story goes on to talk a little bit about that situation I don't want to touch on, but it ends on a lighter note by saying this. It says Black has sold over 30 million singles since 2014. It has had several multi-platinum and platinum certified singles, including ZZ, No Flockin', and Rollin' Peace. Like on the music end, like I said, Kodak Black, his music career does well. It's just the fact that he cannot stay out of trouble, man. Now, I know he's had recent stints in certain facilities and doing stuff like that, trying to get himself together. And a lot of people throughout the hip-hop community have, applauded him for that, taking that extra step to make sure that he's all right. You feel me? But it seems like he still keeps running into trouble, man. I don't know, man. It's not funny because it's going to have long-term effects on how he moves out here, how he gets his money or whatnot. And to get locked up on the first of the year is just a bad omen for the rest of your year, man. They say what you do coming into the year is going to be a precursor to what the rest of your year is going to be. Now, hopefully, it's nothing more serious than these charges that are listed right here, which I can touch on again, which is basically a trespassing charge. So I don't know, we don't know the details and have yet to see a video or anything come out, but I'm sure as long as we stay clued in or locked in, something's going to come out. We're going to know the full story of why he caught this trespassing charge. Was he at somebody's place? Did he go to the wrong house? People have done that in the past too. I'm gonna do a little cleanup. People have been caught trespassing charges and literally thought that they were at their crib, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe they were out partying a little too much, you know what I'm saying? And that happens so much you wouldn't even believe it. But man, I wonder what you guys think. Do you think that it's just about time for Kodak Black to stop getting in trouble, stop getting arrested? I mean, at this point, it's ridiculous. Or do you feel like this could happen to anybody? Getting a trespassing charge on the New Year's Day is commonplace, and it can happen to anybody or anyone, no matter who you are or what line of work that you're in. It just so happens that he's a star, right? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.